Hey everyone, Shhteve here with episode 1 of Steel Circus Talk Quick. So this episode is going to be about some of the basics of Steel Circus. We'll go over the controls, the ways to win, and some key things to watch out for on the map and UI. Keep in mind that since this is alpha, lots of this stuff is subject to change. So let's get into it. Real quick on the controls, I'm going to go over these as default bindings that you can change later, and I'm using a PS4 controller for example, but these bindings translate to all kinds of other controllers with similar layouts. Left stick moves your character around and is what you'll be using to aim shots, passes, and abilities. Press X to throw the ball. Also note that you can hold X to charge the throw for a longer shot. Pressing square will execute a tackle when you don't have the ball. Tackling an opponent will stun them for a short period and cause them to drop the ball. If you have the ball, pressing square will execute a dash, which makes you immune to tackles for a short duration. Note, however, that the tackle and dash share a cooldown, so if you just tackled an opponent, you can't immediately dash after picking up the ball. Triangle and circle control your character's unique abilities, and if held, will let you aim most abilities. L1 and R1 can be held to sprint. Sprinting is very important in Steel Circus, so be sure to use it, but keep an eye on your sprint meter so you know how long you can sprint for. R2 is going to be your emote button, while the right stick is used for spraying tags into the arena. Use these to express yourself in the arena, but one quick thing to keep in mind is that once you emote, you're stuck in the animation and will drop the ball if you're carrying it. In Steel Circus, the objective is to score more goals than your opponents. That's it. Straightforward, no side objectives, no other confusing win conditions. Just put the ball in the enemy's goal more times than they put it in yours. Next, we'll do a quick breakdown of the UI. Most of your UI is going to be at the top and bottom of your screen, with a couple of elements underneath the characters themselves. Let's take a look. At the bottom of your screen is all the info about your character. You've got your health on the left, then your first ability. In the middle is the cooldown for your tackle and dodge. Then on the right side, you've got your second ability and your sprint meter. Again, keep an eye on your sprint meter. At the top of the screen is the current score with the time remaining in the match in the middle. Pretty standard stuff. Underneath the characters themselves in the arena, you have a health meter as well as an aiming indicator showing the current forward direction of the character. The player currently holding the ball will have an extra ring underneath their character as well as dotted lines pointing to their teammates' positions. Keep in mind these dotted lines can help you set up passing plays off screen to an ally down the arena, or to know where the ball carrier currently is. Finally, there's an indicator when you are charging up a throw to show your current throw strength, and another indicator to show the direction you are about to tackle when pressing the tackle button. Lastly, some key things to note about the maps of Steel Circus. The maps of Steel Circus are completely walled in, meaning you can use them to bounce the ball around opponents for passing or scoring. There are also several bumpers placed on either side of the arena, which will cause the ball to bounce hard away from them when hit. At the top and bottom of the center of the map are spawns for either health or cooldown resetting pickups. It's currently random which one will spawn. The health pickup replenishes 1 HP to your character, while the cooldown reset pickup will refresh the cooldowns on both your abilities, and the cooldown reset pickup is extremely powerful, so keep an eye out for it. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for checking it out. I know it was a bit of a long one, but that should get you covered to get into the arena and start battling in Steel Circus. Feel free to hit me up on social media and let me know if there's any specific topics you'd like to see covered quickly. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.